Are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Ball is over the line. And it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's picked out the run. He's had a hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Somewhat off target. Now it's Lewandowski, Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Pedri. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Shot a goal! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gavi.
2 added minutes has
Nicely
been
spread.
indicated.
Koundé. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Just a quick announcement.
At half-time,
We'd like to inform
it's
you
1
that
each.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
On the field.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Vinicius Junior.
So once again, we're underway. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. Dani Olmo looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And he's intervened well there. Koundé. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! We've got a goal! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Driving on and making good progress. Pedri.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent. He's thrown Vinicius Junior! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's 1-on-1! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe made a good run there. Vinicius Junior. India can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Back into the middle. He's in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kubasi. And here's Rafinha. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying